Yeah, good day, folks. My name is Maxwell, and I represent Walmax Easy Wall, a company that has brought a product in the country to help solve one of the major challenges in our building industry. And simply, the problem is that because of the poor drainage system that we have in Ghana and other areas, when it rains, a lot of the rainwater does not get washed into the sea. A bulk of it remains in the soil. You see a lot of stagnant waters. And over time, this water gets dissolved in the minerals in the soil, which are mostly salt-based. We here, over the years, have become conversant building with concrete block. And as we have said, concrete block is just compression of sand and cement, be it corridors or whatever. Over time, this rainwater, this block, when it is used, okay, in building, through capillary action, the water in the soil begins to climb up. And as it climbs up, the salt in there weakens the cement, and so you may just have only compressed sand remaining, and that's what you see as the dampness. Okay, these are products that we have brought in the country. One is not affected by the salt action nor the water action, and we can confidently say that if you put our material in water for how many years, water can just settle at the surface. It cannot travel from one point to another, as in the case of the conventional block wall. In terms of cost, our product is cheaper. We can confidently say that when you compare our product to the conventional block wall takes your money in bits and pieces. You buy sand, cement, whatever. The wall is done. By the time you would have plastered front and back, you would have spent more than our cost. Our cost is comprehensive. Everything is embedded. All you need to do is that you call us on 0244 329219. We give you an estimate. If you call us with your land size, we give you an estimate. If it's okay with you, we go see the land. You make part payment, and then we go to the site, and then you hand over the site to us on condition that land guards will not come to harass us. Okay, if that is the condition, when materials get to the site and we move to site within 10 working days, 10 days, we say your fence wall is done. So in terms of cost, it is cheaper. It is the ideal wall for waterlogged and marshy areas. And this wall does not get affected by rainwater. In the case of commercial block wall, people's walls are getting bloated over day because rainwater, as it drops, gets mixed up with atmospheric air and become acidic. So as it falls on your block wall, over time, if the wall is not painted or plastered, you see the rainwater making holes in the blocks or making it deface, become brownish, stuff like that. If it is plastered and painted, you see the paint is peeling off, and then the effect continues with the block. Now, this is the ideal wall for waterlogged and marshy areas, as we have already indicated. Okay, it's the fastest wall, and it is so nice. When we travel to other countries, what makes us see this country is nice is what we see in the streets, vis-a-vis the fence walls and then the building. But in our case, you drive through the streets of Accra, and it's become like an accepted norm that, oh, we have dealt with dampness over a long time, we don't have a solution to it, so we must live with it. I remember some few years ago, I think when the government instructed that all people who have their buildings by the roadside are to paint them. It became mandatory. Why don't we go this precast? Because the world is now getting close to using precast. So the precast is the better option, and we are encouraging you. You can see our works on Google. The company is Walmax Easy Wall. You can call us, and we can arrange some flexible payment terms that will enable you to fence your apartment or your land. If you buy any land, as long as you have not fenced, you are still not the owner of that land, because it could be sold to somebody else, and you may have to deal with court cases, which can be very, very expensive. So why don't you call us and arrange with us, and we fence your land for you. We look forward to have you call us, and we come do your fence wall. We also do other constructional work. We do building, and the major thing is that we treat dampness 100%. We have come to study the root cause of dampness in and around, and we have this chemical that we are able to use it to treat, and it is solved. So we want to take out that notion that or we have lived with dampness for so long a time. Many have spent great resource trying to deal with dampness. Others are doing clouding, others are using tiles, others are doing stones. If you pick those around Pambros area, for instance, is a major source of concern. Dome Pillar 2 is a problem, Chopoli is a problem, Airport Residential Area, there's a problem. In Medina, those living around Lakeside is a major source of concern. And in the Afienya areas, that is worse over there. But we have found a solution. If you are now building your fence wall, call us. If in the course of this rainy season, your wall happens to fall, okay, we say that the maximum we can do 100 feet wall in a day. So why don't you call us instead of just allowing your house to be open? You call us within a day, we do your 100 feet wall for you, and you have your piece. If you have already done a block wall and it's giving you a problem, you have two options: either to break it and do our precast concrete fence wall, or we come to see if it is possible for us to offer you the treatment for the dampness. But bear in mind, treatment of dampness can be very, very expensive. For those who have tried, it can be very, very expensive. So we are advising that if it's an existing wall and you are wanted us to clear it, we can do that. And for those yet to build, okay, yet to build, we have had a situation where people say, oh, when I do the foundation, I put the polythene on it. Yes, the polythene does help, but your chemistry tells you that the polythene does decay, but over a long time. So the decay would actually happen. We have this chemical that we can use for you. We can, if you want us to sell the chemical to you, we will do that. That you can use to do the foundation that melts the concrete so much well that that pores in which the water is supposed to travel would all be closed, and you don't have problem of dampness occurring. We look forward to hear from you as you call us on 0244 329219 054 774 3751. Thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the day. Bye.